Hello, Peter checking in here. Welcome to this video. Just wanted to talk about what is our lower nature and how does this all work and what's this to do with highly sensitive people. So being highly sensitive myself, I've realized that I've always had a problem with how this world worked and how human beings actually relate with each other, and that we all jump into like group think and group act. And it really, a revelation's coming through over the last few days, and watching something actually last night really brought this home. And it's us having a very difficult time with our own physical nature, our animalistic nature. We seem to be having a problem with that as a spiritual being. And as you know, if you've been looking into highly sensitive people, it tends to be more related to a spiritual life rather than a physical life, which is why I'm starting to see that we find it so difficult to fit in with this craziness that we see around us. So people saying, oh, you're too sensitive, you're too moralistic, you're too this, you're too that, always pointing the finger, telling you that you are something, when actually you're seeing something in things that really need to be discussed, but are not being discussed because of the groupthink. So why is the groupthink there? Well, we are very closely related to primates. We're not primates at all, but we are closely related to them. So there are physical attributes to us that actually make us feel in that group manner. So if you look at a group of monkeys, for instance, and one of them falls out of a tree, they go, oh my goodness me, I've done something wrong. So they're going to stand up, really brush themselves off really quickly and go, I didn't do anything wrong, everything's okay. And then if the group accept that behavior, then it comes back into the group. If it doesn't, then that monkey is thrown out of the group to go and fend for itself. We have that kind of mentality now as a species because we've been drawn so much into the materialistic world, so much into our physical body, and that's why we have a mainly atheistic world around us at the moment. And that's really difficult for a lot of us who are more sensitive than others. There's about 20% of us on this planet at the moment, so the statistics say, but statistics can be made up, as you know. So it's difficult to see why are these people doing this. Now this why is coming to the fore now. This is why this is happening. This is why you feel awkward when these people are making you do things that you don't want to do. It's really making you feel there's something wrong with me when there isn't. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just you're very sensitive, which is a great attribute. And that's what I set up the dream method, really, to help highly sensitive people actually start to recognize the brilliance inside of them so that they can come out of all of these traumas that we've all been through as sensitive people, to help us actually thrive in this world. And that's the prophecy. The Hopi Indian prophecy said it was like the third world shake-up. And all of the things are coming to pass that are bringing that third world shake-up. And it's very close now to coming to an end. And that's why this is a phenomenal time to be on this planet. Actually, we should be grateful for being here, because this is phenomenal change we're going through. But also, it's the most difficult time to be on the planet because of this enormous change. And being highly sensitive, you are part of that change, that massive change that is coming, because you need to be tuning in your vibration to your higher frequencies. And as a highly sensitive human being, you can do that a lot more easily, because people who just don't get this are going, what on earth are you talking about? And you just ignore that now. And you send love to your brothers and sisters who don't get it, but group in the ones that do. That's why I've set up everything that I've done, the Bright Beings Academy, which is all for highly sensitive people, to teach them Ki Gong, meditation, all the sort of other stuff. There are going to be loads of new online courses on there to help you build your confidence, work better in the workplace if you're in the workplace, even to help you become your own established holistic healer. I'm helping people do that anyway. So that's the dream method. The dream method is all about that. It has all the different rituals and techniques that I've used to help me come to terms with my high sensitivity. I want you to do that as well. You can do it in your own way, which is fine as well, but please do stay in contact, or I can help you with that. There's nothing. I had to put my hand up and say, I need help with this. I can't cope with this at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. So these are really important things to consider about this whole group thing, our primate reactions to life, and we start to respond to life actually as a spiritual being rather than being a physical reactionary being. And that's what the dream method is all about, cleaning up all that chemistry inside of your body so that everything becomes a lot clearer, your vision becomes sharper, your intuition starts to build, your natural wisdom starts to flow through you. That's what you want, right? Rather than being in this animalistic primate type way of reacting to the world. Monkey see, monkey do. It's a lot deeper than what I thought it was, actually. I used to say that, well, yeah, it's monkey see, monkey do, but actually it's everywhere. It's within the leaders of governments. It's everywhere. It's in the big corporations. And it's obviously that male dominant energy that's cut and thrust and grabbing and trying to become secure on this material planet, which the only way you can do that is through peace, to get group peace, so that we're all living with peace. And we know that as highly sensitive people once we've done the work inside of ourselves. So that's why I thought I'd share this video and let you know what I'm seeing now. And until the next video, be well, keep shining.